week of school. I am so excited to have this last week with you guys. Um, it is a crazy last week, but you guys have been phenomenal when it comes to remote learning and phenomenal this entire school year. I am super privileged to be your guys' principal. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for letting me and the staff serve you guys each and every day. We are so proud of you guys and we love and miss you guys so much. So, without further ado, I have a couple announcements for this last week of school. So, our virtual science fair for sixth grade. So, sixth graders, congratulations on your last week in elementary school. Good luck in middle school and have fun on your virtual science fair. My other announcement is for sixth grade as well. Just a friendly reminder, your guys' graduation ceremony is Tuesday, May 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. And it's through a Zoom call. So just make sure you guys who are super tech savvy, make sure you know how help parents and grandparents know how to log on. There'll be an email coming. Also, the Roar raffle will be videoed and shared on Wednesday, May 20th. All right, on to birthdays. For this last week in Miss Carpenter's class, we have Danica S. Her birthday is May 18th. Happy birthday, Danica. Allison, May 19th in Miss Sandy's class. Great job. Great job. Happy birthday. And then in Miss Johnson's class on May 19th as well, Ireland. Happy birthday, Ireland. In Miss Holtz's class, May 20th, Indy. Happy birthday, Indy. And in Miss Kern's class, Bay. Happy birthday, Bay. Have a great, great birthday. All right, on to our second retirement edition. We have some wonderful, we have our next retiree, which is Miss Coltis. So without further ado, here's our Would You Rather interview. All right. Good morning, Eldorado. I have my most favorite art teacher, Miss Coltis, here in our special edition of Good Morning, Eldorado, Would You Rather Retirement. Hi, Miss Coltis.
Woo! Good morning.
Good morning. And so I think most of you guys know Miss Coltis is retiring, but Miss Coltis, do you mind telling us a little bit about how many years you've been teaching and what grade levels and art and all of that stuff?
Wow, that's a lot of information. So I've been teaching for 28 years and I've in 4 states and I've had 9 principals and I've taught in New York and Texas and Florida and now Colorado. And art has been my favorite. So I did teach 2nd and 3rd grade, but I've loved teaching art at Eldorado.
Awesome. All right. We're going to ask you some would you rather questions. Some are old and you're not very old. I'm going to just tell you, you got to think like 20, 30 years ahead.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather wear adult diapers or the only thing you could eat is through a straw?
Seriously, I love shakes, so I would do the straw one. I do a protein shake every day. I am not wearing diapers. Oh no.
Would you rather retire at Disney World or Paris, where you just went?
That's a great one. I'm gonna say Disney World. I would love to be around all those happy characters and Mickey Mouse and Minnie. So definitely Disney World.
Would you rather read all day and not be able to watch TV or watch TV all day and not be able to read?
No way. I'd love to read. I've been reading in my backyard. I've been reading on the swing. Definitely would much rather read.
Would you rather paint like Monet
Oh,
or paint like Jackson Pollock?
Wow. Well, right now I feel like I'm more like Jackson Pollock in my own style, and I would love to paint like Monet for sure.
Would you rather be principal of a school or building custodian?
I like to be in charge. I think I'd like to be the principal. I don't know how many people would follow me, but
Oh,
I
you'd
think
be
I'd like
great.
to be the principal for a day.
Would you rather get cards from your previous students or get phone calls from your previous students?
I think actually cards, because I can hold them,
Mhm.
and their personal artwork for sure.
And then I have a couple questions that aren't would you rather. We just want to know because you're retiring and we are going to miss you. But what would be your best after teaching job?
So I am pursuing a career as a floral designer, and I'm in my backyard right now with all these gorgeous flowers. I don't know if anybody can see them. Got a good camera angle.
Yeah.
Um, so I want to be specializing in weddings and doing arrangements for my daughter's wedding, which has been postponed to 2021. So floral design for sure. That's what I'm interested in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then what will you miss most about Eldorado?
I definitely miss the kids. I miss the daily classes, the hugs as they walk by my room, hanging up with the art galleries in the hallway, the teachers, everything. Definitely everything.
And then last question, out of all of your years of teaching, of those 28 years, what is your favorite memory?
Wow, that's a lot of years. But
Mhm.
as far as an art teacher at Eldorado, I really enjoyed the art night that I did. I've done 2 of them, and I also enjoy hanging up the artwork. It's one of my favorite things to showcase the kids' work. And I love how they would run up to see the artwork and were excited that I got it up on the wall.
Mhm. I will say that for those of you guys that don't know, when I go to a lot of different schools and I see what they have on their walls, and nothing compares to the art that Miss Coltis puts up on the walls.
Oh, that makes
And
my heart
then,
happy.
yep, and then when I give tours to families that come in, they are just blown away by the art that you guys make in Miss Coltis's classroom. So 28 years is a really, really long time. Not many teachers make it to 28 years. And if you think you impact all students, so let's say average 500 students per school times 28 years. I mean, that is what 14,000 students that you put a dent in, that you impacted or had the opportunity to influence, and that is a big thing that not many people can say they do in their profession. So
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am humbled by that. Thank you so much.
you are definitely um, the best art teacher I have ever worked with. So from my I'm super sad to see you go. I know that you're going to be an amazing florist designer. And I'm really sorry that the end of the year, we didn't get to celebrate you the way you deserve. So
I know I'm sad about that, but guess what? I think I'm going to come back the very beginning of school. I need to say my highs and my byes.
good.
So you will not see the end of me. I will be around. I will be in Highlands Ranch. I'll be at your local florist, and I definitely come back to visit. So I really, really miss you guys, and I miss the kids. So I'm looking forward to this next start of next year.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for being a part of Good Morning Eldorado.
Yay. Thank you so much. All right. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
And that brings us to a segment we like to call Love in the Time of Quarantine. Because through these difficult times, through all the anxiety, through all the confusion, the one constant that we've seen is that one of life's greatest cliches proves exactly why cliches are usually the truth. And so it has never been more clear to us here at SGN that love will conquer all.
I love you.
I like you. I like you. And how your phones work on you. Don't play wrong. Wait, bus.
And let's all not forget that one of the most tangible and certainly the cutest symbols of love are still arriving every single day.
Yeah!